For the past few years, I've been seeing a lot of stories coming out about Amazon and all of the systemic discrimination and everything that goes on within the company. And we've seen people get fired and folks speaking out. Well, here's another Black manager, and they are speaking out. So this is the New York Post, March 1st, 2020. Black Amazon manager alleged discrimination, says she was compared to a gorilla. Mm-mm-mm. And we don't even have primate DNA. Usually the people that are calling us the monkey and stuff, they actually have it. That's the amazing stuff. They're so brainwashed, they don't even realize they're trying to project onto us what they really are. A Black manager at Amazon alleged a coworker once said she looked like a gorilla in a new lawsuit accusing the company of systemic racial and gender discrimination. Charlotte Newman sued the company in DC federal court Monday, saying she felt discriminated against when she was hired in 2016 at a lower position than one she applied and was qualified for. Within months, Newman, a public policy manager at Amazon Web Services, was given the responsibility of a higher position, but she wasn't officially promoted with a pay raise until 2 years later, court documents allege. Like so many Black and female employees at Amazon, Charlotte Newman was confronted with a systemic pattern of insurmountable discrimination based on the color of her skin and her gender. The suit, this is what her suit says. Mm-mm-mm. This is part of a larger pattern that the company has of hiring Black and other minority people for jobs below what they applied for and will actually be performing, the court documents allege. Minority employees take longer to get promoted, have fewer positions and higher levels of the company, and not a single Black person in a top leadership team, the court claims. Well, this is what they do all over America, though. Yeah, I mean, she's right because they do that all over America. They dominate all of the top spots. But see, that goes back to what I was saying. They run the entire country like a plantation. They're always at the top, everybody else at the bottom. They got a plantation mentality. That's why they run everything like that. And it's never a good thing because look, go pick up, like I'm telling y'all, pick up a Wall Street Journal. They do real bad in business, but try to project to us that they do better in business than us. And ladies and gentlemen, never forget, they have never come close to topping Black Wall Street. That's why they took it down, because it was doing too good. And they have never been able to match it to this very day. So that says a lot. Okay. Black employees also get less shares in company stock, meaning that they can miss out on hundreds of thousands of dollars a year as stock prices go up, the suit claims. Many of Ms. Newman's colleagues observed a consistent practice of paying Black employees less than a similar situation, white employees, again, done all over America, and a near total lack of Black representation in very few women at the upper echelons of the group leadership, the suit charges. The culture fosters an environment where a coworker on a business trip in November 2019 told her, "Oh my God, you look like a gorilla." What? Did you knock this person down? You should have mowed them down. Okay. When Newman was trying on a black jacket while out shopping with a colleague, the court papers allege. Newman confronted the employee and the person later apologized for the inappropriate comment. The suit says, "Well, I hope you stop dealing with that person altogether." Newman's supervisor also used stereotypical racial tropes while criticizing her about how she speaks in meetings, calling her aggressive, too direct, and shockingly just scary. The suit charges, yeah, typical stuff. Newman also alleged that she was sexually harassed and assaulted by a senior coworker in January 2018 while at a restaurant with a third employee when the man put his hand on her lap under the table close to her genitalia. Wow. And also grabbed and groped her upper thigh, the suit says. Mm-mm-mm. Later that night, the man asked Newman to go home with him to have. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, that's a bit too explicit there. Another time, the colleague also yanked on her long braids when she was leaving a work gathering at a bar, telling her to stay or leave her hair behind, particularly insult for a Black woman. The court documents allege Newman reported the mistreatment to the company human resources department, but it did not update her or help any further. Yeah, usually these human resources departments, they don't do nothing. They know what's going on, but they just ignore it. I've seen that myself. In September 2019, Newman and other demoralized coworkers wrote a letter to Amazon to how to make the workplace more, I guess better for minorities. But the company hasn't still put any of the suggestions into place, the court documents claim. Well, at least she's suing. She's trying to do something about it. I'll give her that much. But what a terrible environment. But it's a nightmare for many of us across this country on these jobs. And they want to make it like that. They don't want you to stay. They want you to get frustrated and leave. That's why they conduct themselves like that towards you on jobs. But I give her a lot of credit for suing and looked like she kept some pretty good record on what happened to her when she was a manager up at Amazon. But Amazon, unfortunately, is one of many companies around this country. You know, they know they have to fill a quota, so they got to have so many of us there, but technically don't want you there. If they can find a way to go and lie on you in the boss's office and get you out of there, they're going to do that. They missed all of that during the lockdown. Boy, got them off of their game. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.